get upset and you're gonna read the comments below. Oh, that's all you do is complain. 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 That's why I don't come on YouTube no goddamn more. Because I have to bust my ass to make you guys laugh. And I have no problem with that. I have no problem busting my ass. But as soon as I say, guys, can you please help me out with $1? Can you please donate? Oh my God! Oh my God! Like, shut the f*** up! I'm about to leave for another 4 months. This is the last video I'm gonna make for another 4 months. I don't need your damn money to buy no goddamn weed, because I don't smoke goddamn weed. I haven't smoked weed in months. You understand that? I smoke free weed. Free. If it's free, then I'm gonna smoke. I smoke cigars, bitch. I smoke cigars. Cigar. Cigarette. Cigars. That's what the fuck I smoke. But people want to lie on my goddamn name. I can't ask for no help. I can't ask for no support. I can't ask for anything. Oh, I'm a scammer. You're a scammer. You're a beggar. You're lying. You just don't want to donate. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. But don't lie on my goddamn name. Don't lie on my goddamn name. Did you miss me? I'm sorry I talk like that, y'all. I apologize. This is how I talk. I talk with aggression and passion. I should stop doing that because people get so offended when I talk like this. I apologize, y'all. But since my leg's shattered, I haven't asked for any money on YouTube. I asked for money 2 times when my leg shattered in videos. All 16 months, I either live streamed, and I only live stream once every 2-3 weeks, or I shut the f*** up. You haven't seen me ask for nothing. They're not going to say not a goddamn thing about that. They're not going to say anything about that. My legs has been shattered. Okay? And multiple thousands of people said, make a GoFundMe. Make a GoFundMe. Nope, because as soon as I make it, he just wants money. This is the girl that broke my legs right now. Yes.
What is it that you want?
What you mean, what is it that I want? Your vagina. But besides that, nothing.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're so fucking disrespectful, bro.
How am I disrespectful? My legs is broke and I like vagina.
Well, dude, keep that shit to yourself.
I'm not keeping nothing to myself. Anyways, I'm shooting a video right now. I'm inappropriate. I was born inappropriate, dear. You're inappropriate. My leg's been broke for 16 months. Have you come and helped me out for 16 months? No. So if I want your vagina, I'm going to tell you I want your vagina. You can like it, lump it, or hang the fucking phone up. You're not the boss of me. I'm a ratchet hoe. I've been knew that. I'm trash, I know. You are always disrespectful to me. You're always rude to me. You're always mean to me. So you're never rude to me. You just call me trash. You just call me a ratchet hoe. I didn't call you a name. I didn't call you a dumb bitch. I ain't call you not one name.
You're disrespectful to me, then I'm rude, disrespectful to you back.
You're always rude and disrespectful. Your aura is rude and disrespectful.
You're always rude and disrespectful.
I'm not rude and disrespectful. I'm always nice. Did I call you and say anything rude to you? How's that rude and disrespectful? You called me and said, what do you want?
I didn't say nothing first.
I'm being honest. How's that rude and disrespectful?
You don't just say that to no random woman on the phone.
What you mean? I don't say that to no random woman. I've known you for 10 years.
No matter how long you've known someone.
I've known you for 10 years.
So your grandma called you gonna take that shit to your grandma?
My grandma is my grandmother. Are you my family member? You dumbass. Now see, this is the first name I called you. Because you're talking stupidity. This is the first name I've called you.
You are being stupid right now.
No, I'm not. Look, let me tell you something. I broke my legs at your place. I broke my legs at your place. You haven't cared about me barely. You haven't done nothing for me barely.
You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you.
All you do is disrespect me. All you do is disrespect me, dear.
Disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you too. God.
All you do is disrespect me. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways, I'll hit you up later, or you hit me up later. I'm shooting a video right now, which I'm going to include this little diatribe in there. You think I care if you stop talking to me permanently? I don't give a fuck. You're evil. You're mean and disrespectful. I don't need you for nothing else, honey. Now, I love you and you have a blessed day, okay? Oh, she hung up. Oh, well. So, see, this is how I talk to people. Maybe that's wrong, how I talk to people, but that's how I talk to people. She's rude and disrespectful to me all the time. You ain't been there for me for 16 months. My legs been broke. 16 months. I barely had any food. You ain't cooked for me. I met a new young lady. She's been cooking for me every night. She's been cleaning my home for me. And she asks for nothing in return except my friendship. That young lady calls me. I won't be rude and disrespectful to her. But if this woman here calls me after knowing her for 10 years, if you're going to give it to me, thank you. If not, get off my line. Get off my phone. Anyways, I'm sorry I talked to you like this, y'all. I know y'all going to be upset. I just talk with aggression. I apologize. I have missed you guys, but I just don't like the lies. You know me and lies, man. That's why I'm staying off YouTube. Because folks are going to sit there and lie about who I am as a person. So let's talk about something. This is going to be another rant I'm about to have. About Tony and his pet. Tony has been a friend of mine and the nation for 5 years now. I appreciate Tony. Always have. I love Tony. Always have. Always. But Tony did something recently that pissed me off to the highest level of pistivity, and I don't know if I'm going to include him in future videos. I do not know if I'm going to include him in future videos, and I don't know if I'm going to allow his older videos to remain on this channel. I'm going to tell you the story right now, what happened. Tony has a friend who I refer to as Tony's pet. Tony's pet is a man with cancer. He's 37 years old, and he appeared on one episode of The Slog before that I removed from YouTube. On that one episode of The Slog, he always talked mess about me. This is how that cancer young man always do. He's always talking mess about me. He's always rude to me, and he's always making fun of me. So I'm always rude to him. I always make fun of him, and I always talk about him. Anytime the cancer young man sees me with a female talking to the female, or why you talking to this loser for? He ain't nothing but a loser. Anytime the cancer young man sees me talking to somebody at a grocery store, why you talking to him? He ain't nothing but a loser and a piece of crap. Why you talking to him? I let it go because the cancer man has a tumor in his stomach, cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, cataracts in his eyes, and he's legally blind. He has 5 kids over there. 2 of the older children is not his children. The 3 younger children is his children. You understand the story so far? He's my neighbor, Tony's pet, the young man with cancer. He's 37 years old. He's my neighbor over there, right? So the young man with cancer always wanted to be my friend. I didn't ask to be this young man with cancer's friend. This young man with cancer always come to me, hey, let's smoke together. Hey, let's chill together. If you want somebody to chill with, just come over, we can chill. I say fine. I didn't chill with him for 2-3 years until my legs broke. When my legs broke, I paid this cancer young man $20 to come take out my trash on 3 separate occasions. $20 I gave this cancer young man. Whenever this cancer young man needs cigars that Cephas gives me cigars. Because Cephas is in my home. This is not Cephas' home. Cephas in my home. So Cephas gives me cigars. Cephas gives me food. About $50 of food a month. Cephas didn't have to do that. Cephas gives me cigars. So whenever the cancer young man knocks on my door, hey bro, I need a cigar. I give him a whole pack of cigars. I give him a whole pack. He asks for 1 cigar. And I give him a whole pack of cigars. Whenever he asks me. I done gave that cancer young man $40 worth of cigars. And never asked him for repayment. Whenever that cancer young man needs some gas money, I've given him $5 before, $10 before, because I feel bad for him. He's very rude. Very disrespectful to his own children. I've seen him commit child abuse before. I'm putting all the business out today. He beat up one of his sons. His son has autism. And this cancer young man's calling that young boy with autism, he's mentally stupid. F him, he dumb, he's stupid. The boy has autism. And the boy hates his father. And the cancer young man gonna tell me, if you don't want to see child abuse, you need to leave my home right now. I said, no, I'm gonna stay right here. I want to see the child abuse. I want to see what happens. So I sat right there. In that, I'm telling y'all all the business today. In that home, they got 5 cats in that house. The house smelled like putrid cat piss, putrid cat feces. The whole house smells like that. I'm not the only one that says it. Multiple people, which I'm not going to mention any names, which I could mention names if I wanted to. Multiple people, at least 3 people I know, said how bad this young man's house smelled. With like putrid cat feces. Carpet is full of cat feces in the carpet. You remember what I told you about this cancer young man, how sick he is. He's very sick. Very sick. So this is what happened. This cancer man got an infection in his foot because he's been dragging his foot on the ground with an open sore. And it got cat feces in the open sore. And it got, infected. And he had multiple toes amputated. His older son, is not his son, his stepson, his older stepson, 19 years old, told me about this. I felt real bad about it. This cancer man is not my friend. And I told Tony on multiple occasions, I don't like this cancer dude because he lies on multiple occasions. Earlier in the slug, I said I have this young woman that comes to my home, cooks and cleans for me. The cancer young man lied on this woman and said she ain't had no food in the house for her young daughter, which is a blatant lie. After Tony told me that cancer young man said that, I said I'm not talking to the cancer young man no more. I don't want anything to do with the cancer man no more because he might lie on me next. Because he already lied on Cephas. Cephas don't even talk to that cancer dude. So Cephas don't want to talk to cancer dude, period. Because he lied on Cephas. I let the lie go. But then this is the second lie I hear the cancer dude told, saying this young woman ain't got no food in her house when this young woman cooks for me every night. So to protect myself, I said I'm not going to that cancer man's house anymore to chill with him because I don't trust this nigga because he lies constantly. We were still cordial. Because 2 days before his feet was amputated, I seen him walking with the cane. I said, bro, you walking with a cane now? He said, hell yeah, my feet hurt. I said, man, you looking like me out here with this cane, bro. Be careful. I still was cordial because it don't matter if I like you. It don't matter if I think you're a piece of crap. I'm still going to look out for you. I'm still going to be cordial to you. That's just how I am. Toothy and me had enemies. We were enemies for years. If something bad happens to Toothy, I'm going to hit Toothy up. Are you okay, Toothy? Me and Me-Mug had issues for years. Me-Mug get in trouble, I'm going to say, bro, you okay? You need help? Me-Mug had his channel messed up recently. I did a live stream and I said, guys, go to YouTube and contact YouTube to try to get support for Me-Mug's channel. And Me-Mug haven't spoken in 5 years or more. You understand? So, me and the cancer young man still was cordial after I told Tony, I'm not messing with this cancer dude no more because he might lie on my name. So this is where it gets interesting. The cancer man goes into the hospital because his toes was amputated. The older son tells me, the 19-year-old son tells me. So me being a nice person, I say, okay, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to see if he's okay because he has 6 different phone numbers. I can't contact him personally. If I could contact him personally, I would have called him personally and I would have said, you okay? You need anything? I felt bad because my foot was almost amputated, remember? My foot was almost amputated. So I go over there because he's my neighbor. I go over there. The kids is in the living room. The cancer young man's wife in the living room. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm putting all the business out there. The cancer dude tells me his wife has a boyfriend, y'all. I said, you're not mad that your wife has a boyfriend? No, as long as she pay half the bills, I don't give a damn. Remember that. As long as she pays half the bills, I don't give a damn. Remember that, okay? Your wife has a boyfriend, right? Okay, so I go over there. The wife is in the kitchen cooking some tacos, right? The kid said, oh, Dcigs, come in. This kid said, Dcigs, come in. I didn't come in. Then the wife said, the boy with autism said, hey, can Dcigs come in? The wife said, yeah, you can come in. But I just mopped the floor. They cleaned the whole house. They lemon pledged the whole house, got new carpeting because the father can't be in unsanitary conditions. I go over there. The kid said, oh, Dcigs, come in. I didn't come in. The wife said, oh, you can come in. I come in. I went to the wife in front of the children. And I said, are you okay? Yes. Is he okay? Yes. The son with autism was happy, smiling ear to ear. My father's toes got amputated. He's happy about it because him and his father always fighting because the father put this boy down so much. I felt so bad for these children. I gave these children a crate of all my old props, you know, all the costumes and all the toys I had when I was doing all of my sketches. I gave them a crate of props. I gave the 19-year-old boy, the 19-year-old son, I gave him BB guns because he came in here looking for that rat or tree roach or whatever's in my room. He came in here, helped me look for it. I felt thankful, so I gave him 2-3 BB guns out of the kindness of my heart and $25 that I don't have because I felt thankful. You understand? I asked the wife, is you okay? Yes. Is your husband okay? Yes. You need any help? I'm right here. Contact me. Okay, I left. I called Tony. You know your friend's foot got cut off. How you know that? Oh, the son told me, but I just went by his house to see if he's okay. Here come Tony. Bro, why you going to someone's house talking to their wife without him being there? That's disrespectful. You being disrespectful. You don't go to nobody's house and talk to their wife. I said, what are you talking about? I went there to check on the cancer young man in front of the children to make sure that he is okay and the kids is okay and the wife is okay and everybody is okay. Well, you're not supposed to do that. You being disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You don't go to nobody's house. I said, Tony, if you were in the hospital and I didn't have your number, I would have went to your house and asked your wife if you're okay. If you would have went to my house and asked my wife if I'm okay, I would have shot you. Hold the fuck on right there. First, now you threatening me. Now I feel like you threatening me. I said, bro, are you actually serious? I said, bro, you sounding retarded. No offense to the mentally challenged. I said, you sounding mentally challenged. You sounding stupid right now. Because all I did is go over there to see if that young man was okay because his foot got amputated. Well, that ain't no big deal. His whole foot didn't get amputated, just his toes. It ain't no big deal. You being disrespectful. You being rude. You need to watch yourself. You need to watch yourself. You said you wasn't friends with him anyway. You said you wasn't cool with him. I said, I don't have to be cool with somebody to see if they're okay. I don't have to be cool with somebody to see if they're okay because their foot is freaking amputated. Are you kidding? So me and Tony getting this huge ass argument, but all because I'm trying to see if that cancer bastard's foot is okay and his children and his wife is okay. So this is what Tony gonna tell me. Oh, you being friendly towards children, bro? That sounds weird. That sounds weird. I said, what are you talking about? I ask the children, are they okay? I give them gifts because I have props. I don't want to throw these props in the trash. So I just gave them the props. I gave the cancer young man a watch and $5 too. And a blow-up doll. I gave the cancer dude, Cephas told me to give him a blow-up doll because he wasn't having sex with his wife. So I gave him a blow-up doll. Here come Tony, man. So me and Tony going at it. And the young woman that cooks and cleans for me, she was sitting right there, and she was like, what is wrong with Tony? He sounds ridiculous. I said, I know. I don't know what's going on. Y'all, so Tony gonna tell me, you know what, bro? Since you feel this way, you can just give me the money you owe me, and after you give me the money you owe me, we don't gotta be cool with each other. We don't gotta talk to each other anymore. Tony said this 2 times on the phone with me. He said this 2 times on the phone with me. And he done this before. When he told me, oh, I don't like when you come to my house unannounced. Even though I've been came into this house unannounced for 4 years. Tony got his new child at the home. His wife gave birth to a new child. He got a new car. Fine. So me and Tony already got in an argument because Tony said he don't want me to come to his house unannounced. Which I've done for years. No problem. So we already got in an argument about that before. And Tony said, you gonna do it again, bro? We can't be friends no more. I don't want to contact you no more. I don't want to talk to you no more. I let it go. I told Tony, you do that again, I'm not gonna f with you no more. You do that one more time, I'm not gonna f with you no more because I don't like being disrespectful. That's my #1 pet peeve. Don't lie and don't disrespect me. So I let it go that first time. Now Tony doing it again, which I told him, do not do it. He comes again. Well, if you don't, because I don't agree with you. Oh. If you don't agree, that's fine. You could just pay me the money you owe me. We don't got to be friends. I said, Tony, you're trying to strong arm me. You're trying to strong arm me, and I'm not going to do it. You're trying to strong arm me. I don't give a F. I don't give a F what you say, bro. He said, who the hell you talking to? I said, I'm talking to you. You're the only person on the phone. I said, I'm never going to not be there for people. I don't give a damn if I like you. I don't give a damn if I don't like you. I'm never not going to be there for people, bro. That's just not how I am. I don't care if me and him have beef. I don't care if he like me or if I don't like him. I do not care. If someone needs help, I am going to help if I can. And that's how I've always been, and that's how I'm always will be. The trolls, they lie on my name, they disrespect me, but if they need help, they need advice, contact me, and I'm going to still be there for you. I'm going to still help. Tony hangs the phone up. We wait a few days. The young boy with autism said he needs a scope to one of the BB guns. I find a scope. I get right here in the middle of the walkway. I hand him the scope. I'm coming home. Tony calls me again. The cancer dude wife called Tony and told Tony, because the cancer dude called his wife and told him that they don't want me around no more because cancer dude is Tony's pet, right? So Tony calls me, bro, I told you don't go over there, bro. I said, bro, I didn't go to their fucking house. I went right there to the walkway and I gave the boy the scope because he asked me for the scope. He been asking me for the scope for weeks. That don't matter, bro. That don't matter, bro. You being disrespectful. I said, bro, when are you gonna get it through? He said, well, when you come to my house and I'm not home, do you knock on my door and ask my wife? I said, bro, that's not the same thing. We're talking about someone's foot being amputated and being in the hospital and me coming to chill with you at your house. It's two separate things. So Tony dispatches the cancer dude on three-way on the phone, y'all. And the cancer dude now has all this energy to threaten me. If you ever come to my house, I'm going to get these goons to shoot you, to murder you, to kill you. I'm going to slide you. I said, bro, first of all, you ain't never had this energy to me. Now, all of a sudden, Tony's on the line. He pumped your head full of gas. All of a sudden, you threatening me now? I said, bro, don't let these broke legs fool you, bro. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of no goons. I'm not scared of your guns. I'm not scared of you at all. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I came to look to see if you were okay because I feel bad for you. And I feel bad for your children that they had to call you father. I feel bad for them, and I feel bad for you. That's the only reason I came by to see if you was okay, you son of a bitch. And he started cussing me out. I said, you got all this energy for me, but you ain't got this energy for that ninja at your house banging your wife. You ain't got no energy for... What are you talking about? Oh, remember when you said your wife had a boyfriend? Remember that? I ain't never said she had a boyfriend. I said she might have a boyfriend. I said, you're lying. And I told him the whole story. Didn't you tell me out there you didn't care if your wife had a boyfriend, that she got a boyfriend, that you didn't care, that as long as she paid half your rent? Remember that? Oh, this ain't about that. It ain't about that. You got this energy for me for seeing if you're okay, but you don't got no energy for the man that having sex with your wife. You don't got no energy. Well, just keep it. We ain't got to talk no more, bro. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to my kids. Don't talk to my wife. Don't see how I'm doing. Don't do none of that. Or I'm going to get these goons. I said, bro, you think you're the only person that knows somebody that could do something? Cephas' whole family. You threaten me, you come to my house, Cephas' whole family is going to be outside waiting on your ass. So don't get it twisted, bro. Do not get it twisted, bro. I'm not trying to threaten you, bro. Do not come at me with this foolishness, bro. I'm trying to see if you okay. But you want to sit here and let Tony pump your head up and tell you all this foolishness, and now you want to come at me like this? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, because he already threatened another family with pistols. I don't got time for it, y'all. I'm not scared of no gun, y'all. I had a gun put in my face and called the N-word before. I'm not scared of no gun, y'all. Don't try to threaten me, because I don't need no goddamn gun. I'm a black ninja, bitch, with my broken legs. I don't need no gun. I'm not going to threaten you. But if you come to my home, I will defend myself. You come to my home, you try to send somebody to my home, I will defend myself. So I don't know, because me and Tony already talked about the situation, and we seem to have reconciled. But I don't know how I feel about, because Cephas tells me, don't trust Tony, because Tony pumped that cancer dude's head up and got that cancer dude to come at me like that, because the cancer dude is Tony's pet. So if Tony's going to tell the cancer dude, oh, I don't feel that's right, I feel that's disrespectful, cancer dude is going to say, I don't think that's right, I think that's disrespectful. The whole time he said he don't care if his wife having sex with somebody else. So you don't care if your wife having sex with somebody else when my man tits is bouncing. You don't care, right? But all of a sudden, I'm asking if you okay, and now all of a sudden you care? Come on, y'all. I don't know. Look, Tony, I love you. I love Tony so much. I gave Tony 200. I ain't gonna say the amount. I gave Tony free money. That's how much I like Tony, and I appreciate him. Free money I give him. Tony ain't never gave me free money. I had to pay Tony back every time. And I'm not saying Tony's a bad person for that. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I gave him free money. I let him on my platform when I didn't have to. I'm not getting anything from letting him on my platform. And for him to start that mess, I don't know, y'all. I'm not talking to none of these people no more. Whenever I try to be nice, because you see how I talk with aggression and passion. So people automatically think I'm being mean or rude when I'm just talking with aggression and passion. And yes, my nails are painted. The young lady that cleans my home's daughter painted my nails. But the fact remains, I try to be nice. I try to be cordial to people. I try to be there for people. I don't got time for foolishness, y'all. I don't got time for disrespect, y'all. I don't got time. And that cancer dude constantly disrespect me in public, constantly rude to me in public. Now that you said all that, you better not say nothing to me, cancer young man. You better not say nothing to me, because I'm going to scream at you real loud. And I'm going to make you go get what you threatening me with. I want to see you go get what you threatened me with. Because I'm not scared of no gun, bro. I'm not scared. Period. It's not documented that you threatened my life. So if I die by a gun wound, they know you did it, bro. They know you had something to do with it, bro. So I want it to happen now, to lock your dumb ass up. I want you to hurt me now, to lock your stupid ass up, because I'm coming to see if you okay. I'm coming to see how you doing. And you going to sit there and disrespect me, bro? You going to sit there and disrespect me? Nah, bro. Y'all got it twisted. That's why I told him on the phone, y'all got it twisted because I'm nice. I'm a nice person. You want to sit up there and think you can threaten me? You want to think you can threaten me and put me down? Bro, I swear to God, y'all. I swear to God, they don't know who they dealing with. They don't know who they dealing with. You think I'm scared of you? Oh, you think I'm scared of anybody? Okay. Okay. This is how I'm treated. And you know what? Another lie. Tony gonna tell me. When I went there to give the children all these boxes of guns and the father was okay with it, might I add, and wigs and all this stuff, I gave it to him. And cards. I gave the cancer young man a watch that's not working anymore, $5, and a blow-up doll. He just told me to give him the blow-up doll because he ain't having sex with his wife. You know what that cancer dude lied and said I did, y'all? That cancer dude lied and said I gave the blow-up doll to the children. To the children. Try to make it seem like I'm a pedophile, y'all. That's how they disrespect me. That's how they lie on my name. That's how they treat me. I'm giving this cancer dude a watch, gave his ass a blow-up doll. I gave it to him. I didn't give it to no children. I gave it to him. I gave his ass $5. And he gonna lie on me like that? You better not say nothing to me, bro. You better keep it like you said, bro. You better shut your bitch ass up, bro. You think you big. Okay. I'm not threatening nobody. You ain't hear me threaten nobody yet. Okay, bro. Okay. You gonna lie on me like that? Okay, bro. Because you a liar. Cephas already caught you in a lie. The young woman that comes clean my house caught you in a lie. And now I caught you in 3 lies. You a liar, bro. You just lied. That's all you know how to do is lie, bro. That's okay. I'm still going to pray for your stupid ass. Because God forbid, you're not going to live too much longer with your ailments, with your sicknesses. You're not going to live too much longer. So your day of reckoning is going to come. But not by my hand, by God's hand. I'm not going to do nothing to you, bro. I feel bad for you. And I don't know if I'm hanging with Tony no more, to be quite honest with y'all. I don't know. Because he bringing mess to me. Don't bring no mess to me. And Tony say, oh, well, didn't I tell you how the cancer do this? Didn't I tell you? Okay, you told me how the cancer do this, but you call that cancer dude. You pumped his ass up. I didn't call him and pump his motherfucking head up. You did that. So you are starting mess. You are starting mess. So I don't got time. I don't got time, y'all. I put these people on my platform. I ain't got to put nobody on nothing. I'm not getting paid for putting Tony on my platform. I'm not getting shit. Tony ain't gave me no food in over a year because he has his child. He has his new home. He has his new car. That's fine. You can find money for all that. But you can't give me a plate of goddamn food? That's fine, bro. That's fine. But don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. I'm being nice. I'm being gracious. I am being nice to you people. And if you can't appreciate it, I don't need to talk to none of y'all. I don't need to talk to y'all. I love you dearly, Tony. I appreciate you dearly for the content you have provided. But don't get it twisted. I do this because I appreciate you as a person. Now, if you want to give me something in return, I appreciate that. But anytime I ask for money from Tony, I got to pay it back. But there was a time that I gave Tony money. I never asked for it to be paid back. So we see the different levels. You understand? We see the different levels. So I'm not going to talk ill will after this video about Tony or the cancer dude. I'm just telling y'all in case my life is taken. What happened? And I got evidence. I got multiple witnesses about what happened. Because the young woman overheard the phone and Cephas overheard. Don't bring no mess to me, man. And hit up that dude that having sex with your wife. Hit him up and threaten his life. You ain't do that. You ain't doing that though. Because nobody in that home likes you, bro. Let me not say that. Let me stop. 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 I'ma pray. I'ma pray. I'ma pray. I'ma pray. Y'all probably seen the roach behind me. Y'all tell me what should I do about this situation. I don't trust these people at all now. And I love Tony. I don't trust him. I'm sorry. I don't trust him. You start mess. I don't got time. I'm trying to see how you doing. Your foot is amputated, boy. And you coming at me? That's okay. Y'all check out my Corona video. Y'all check that out on Dcigs. God bless y'all. I love y'all. I'm sorry I talk with aggression and passion. I love each and every single one of you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. My bills is overdue for 3 months. And I still ain't asked for no help. I still ain't did no video. Hey guys, can you donate? I ain't did a goddamn thing. But look, the narrative ain't going to be that. The narrative is going to be, oh, Dcigs is still a liar, scammer, cheater, user. That's going to be the narrative. That's going to be the narrative. That's going to be the narrative. Watch. 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 And I love you. Bye.